Come along with me as I prepare dinner for my family. Hi everyone, to my lovely subscribers, welcome back, and to my new viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm making minced beef stew, creamy mashed potatoes and cabbage. I'm also cooking a warm chicken shorba on the side for my little one. I start this process with the mashed potatoes. I place my peeled and chopped potatoes in a large pot, cover them with water and add a tablespoon each of salt and cooking oil. I let this cook covered and move on to the shorba. This is a simple soup, so I add all ingredients into a pot, top them up with water and cook it until the chicken softens. For the minced beef stew, I fry the onions until they turn golden brown and add the tomatoes. I continue sautéing the two until the tomatoes soften, then in goes the minced beef. I stir this while breaking it up. I add vegeta, curry powder, coriander powder, mixed herbs, black pepper, and mix to combine. I ran out of garlic paste, so I decided to add garlic powder. I also add tomato paste, cinnamon stick, a little water and let this cook for 10 minutes. I now check on the potatoes and they are cooked. I turn the heat off and set the pot aside. Here we have the cabbage. I sauté the onions until translucent and add the tomatoes. Once they soften, I add the cabbage and place the lid on for a minute. After a minute, the steam has softened the cabbage, making it easier to stir. add vegeta, curry powder and turmeric powder. I stir to combine and cook it for 3 minutes on low heat. At this point, I adjust salt to taste and give it a minute to blend in. Then I set it aside and finish cooking the minced beef stew. I add frozen mixed vegetables, broccoli and cumin powder and cook this for 5 to 8 minutes on low heat. At this point, I drain the potatoes and mash them. I add unsalted butter and milk and mash the potatoes to a smooth, creamy consistency. Feel free to adjust the amounts of butter and milk to your liking. Dinner is done and ready to serve, and the kitchen smells amazing. This meal was delicious and even my fussy eaters asked for more food. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Your likes and comments help the channel and motivate me to keep going. If you try any of these recipes, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear how yours turned out. For more easy and delicious recipes, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss my new recipe uploads. That's all from me today. Thanks for watching and until next time, bye bye.